Highly intense. You know, Jeff Burton actually led the Daytona 500 for a while there, and it was afterwards too when he was really upset with Clint Boyer. And do we know if they sorted things out or not? Jeff, Hammond, you want to take that one?
It's kind of like, I think you need to take a look for yourself here right now. After the race right there, they were having a little bit of a discussion about how things went down. But, you know, it's like...
He's not happy. He's not talking Pinewood Derby right now.
No, he's not talking Pinewood. It's like the Daytona 500s. You don't understand. I mean, that's the passion of our sport right there, of a guy who had a chance to win the Daytona 500 and felt like, maybe you could have helped me, buddy.
Everything was fine. You noticed that Jeff was walking away until Clint had to get the last word. And when he saw whatever he told him, he came running back for some more.
We've been talking all day about this one line. Yak
Gibbs has pulled it off. Whoops.
Oh, Michael Waltrip is a little upset here at Lake Speed.
Michael Waltrip went over and had words and maybe more with car number 9 at the finish of that one.
Well, I could see it. I was laughing, and y'all knew y'all wouldn't listen to what I was saying, or I didn't say anything. But what happened, him and the 9 car and the 30 car was racing, and the 9 car took him clean to the wall out there, and then a couple cars got by. They even got by the 9 car.
Well, you can see Michael was very upset. He comes up, pulls his car in front of Lake Speed, gets out of the car, walks back there to him.
This got to be slow motion.
It takes the
Helping him take his screen down.
Bam.
And lets him know that he was not too pleased about being run up into the wall.
Hit him again. Or at least
looks like he's willing to take the fine. He
swung anyway, right?
For Tony Stewart that time.
Maybe one of those tricks worked.
Yeah, he's going to have the lead coming out of turn 2 right here.
Look at Kyle going high on the 48, 3 wide. Look out, this could get dicey. Now Kurt's trying to go underneath. Whoa!
Stewart blasted to the lead.
And Tony, contact. Casey Kahne and the 2, and somehow they managed to hold on.
Oh, man, what a job Kurt Busch did there. Wow. A lot of damage there on the 9 car, though.
Could have been Casey Kahne's race right there. They got tired of him. Now he's trying to work his way down. He can't do it. So Casey Kahne's not.
Left front, guys. Flat tire.
And his chance of winning again here at Atlanta have just gone away. Now, of course, 4 laps next time by.
4 laps to go, 4.
Well, again, every time off that corner.
Yeah, I tell you, as a driver right now at this point in time, you're racing so hard, you're so tensed up. This is when you get cramps and things like that. Jeff Burton just driving the wheels off of this 31 car.
If he slides one more time, I think Kyle's going to get him here. Although Kyle just got a little tail happy.
Yeah, but it gave him a run that he needed to get to the inside, and that's where Kyle's been his best, is down the bottom. Burton's going to try to go to the high side of Casey Kahne in that 9 car.
Well, here's where he's been sliding every time. He does it again.
This is what caused Casey Kahne to get cracked. He kind of got nudged by Ryan Newman. He might not be happy about it.
Well, we'll keep an eye on it, but
I think he's not happy at all about it.
Oh, yeah, he's letting them know.
Good call there, Andy.
And what's that done is allowed Boyer and the 2 to come through.
Coming by. That's a lot of points that Ryan Newman just lost in trying to battle for that 12th spot.
And we told you we'd keep a camera on this because Ryan and Casey are going to have a discussion. Remember, these guys go back to days when they were running sprints and midgets. Ryan's smiling, but Casey's not.
Yeah, they both kind of got a beef there.
And I think what Ryan's trying to tell him, he was really just trying to give him a push by the car, a little nudge down the back straightaway, but hit him a little too hard, and of course Casey's not understanding that.
While that continues, let's check in with Jamie Little.
Well, Jimmy Johnson brings it home third. He's watching the action.
You've got Dallenbach, Brett Bodine involved. Others spinning are Jimmy Spencer on the main straightaway. Caution, lap 456. And now,
look at Terry Labonte. He's going to try to make up a lap on his teammate now. It's up to the lead car there to beat him back to the start finishing line. He's not going to quite make it.
Not going to do it. Missed by that much. Pit road is closed. We have, you see there, Spencer climbing from his car. Oh, Jimmy's going right over to Dallenbach. Oh, and he's got problems with Wally.
Ooh, don't do that.
Jimmy Spencer.
Steve Peterson with him, telling him calm down.
There's Buster Auten. the man walking with Spencer. Jimmy just enraged. You saw him bound out of his car and quickly run over to Dallenbach. Spencer, Musgrave, Brett Bodine was in there. There's Wally, and Wally says,
oh, and the conversation continues. I'll cross those two guys off each other's Christmas card list.
So about 456 under caution. Now Brett Bodine, he was involved. Let's look at it again because it happened behind the leaders.
Now Spencer on the outside,
yeah.
He gets
he did.
touched right there by Wally Dallenbach. That triggers the whole deal. Look at Jeff Bodine get by on the outside there. He gets hit in the back.
It was starting in front of him. Brett Bodine was ahead of him, and it had already started right in front of him when Spencer in the 15 got into it. I mean, everybody was all together still after that restart period.
Let's go down to pit lane. Randy is walking with Wally Dallenbach.
Well, he's obviously a bit peeved. I'll try and get a quick word with him. Wally, are you okay, and what happened?
I'm fine. I don't know. 23 gets in a wreck and takes half of us with them. Typical deal. You know, we had a good car. I think we were running the top 16 and 17. And these lap guys just, you know, they want you to get out of your way when you're lapped down, but when they're a couple laps down, they sit there and they race you all day long.
Okay, that's it from Wally Dallenbach.
So tempers just a tad short. You've got Dallenbach.
Going in the corner right there, he just gets a touch. Right, ooh, and the back end gets off the gas. Was that Tony Stewart that he made contact with Robbie? And through the grass.
Boy, those roof laps really did their job then, because that car wanted to take off.
It sure did, and
you can see that Robbie Gordon is having a what appears to be a heated conversation with Tony Stewart. There's whoa!
Hey, knock it off! You're fucking out of here. Take off.
Hey, enough! Enough!
Bobby Hamilton not happy.
He's going to let somebody know.
See who he decides to have a discussion with. He's still mad.
Not him.
And it looks like it's Landon Cassill that he's not too pleased with.
That could have been for position. That was 13th.
Bobby Hamilton. Oh, he's punching him.
Look, we got a back flip and a backhand.
Boy, one left hook and he jumped back. The officials got him.
Yeah, that'll get you a visit to the trailer.
Yeah, but he's frustrated. I don't blame him.
Well, he's number one.
Try to get it, but that's the long way around.
Devin Harvick. yeah, Harvick's not happy about Strimmy getting around him, I can tell you that.
Yeah, he gets it.
Whoa, he's
sideways and knocks him into the outside wall, and Strimmy comes across the racetrack. No caution yet, though.
No caution.
4 laps to go.
Did Michael get into him? Looked like he made it.
Just missed him.
I think he missed him.
Just missed him.
Ooh, baby, he's going to get into Kyle Busch right here, though.
Yikes. Whoa, and around goes Sutter off Greg Biffle's bumper when they had to check up for Kyle Busch and Michael.
All right, this will be the race right here. Remember, no red flag. Martin Truex crosses with 2 to go.
No caution flag. Where's no racing? Turn 1.
Benson trouble.
Got drilled by Strimmy.
Strimmy's car's torn all of his right front.
Caution is out now. Caution is out now. They'll come around with 1 to go. White flag and caution.
It's over. It's over at the moment of caution. Truex, as long as he can come around 1 more lap under caution, is going to go to victory lane.
Wow.
Well, if you look at Strimmy's car, I mean, his right front is shoved up under his dashboard.
Well, the Oval Office is going to be a little busy after the race.
There's going to be a
Benson
line.
and his crew chief,
Imagine
John
that.
Wolf, has been called. Summons there.
And Martin Truex Jr. is about to be
all this.
Oh, sure. First, Kevin Harvick and David Strimmy get together. Just a little bit.
Now this is with about 3 laps to go right here.
Stremme had passed Harvick.
That's off of turn 2. Put Stremme in the outside wall.
Michael misses him. Johnny Sauter misses him. Here it is again from Harvick's onboard.
Stremme had just passed Harvick a couple of laps before.
And we stayed green right here.
Right, that wrecks the right front of Stremme's car. Then watch the 60 of Greg Biffle battling David Green and Johnny Sauter, who gets loose right there. Green had an opening.
Around goes Sauter. By goes Biffle.
That
Biffle
blocks
had
up
those
the
fresh
racetrack.
tires. The caution still was not out.
No, we're still trying to finish this race under green.
Now here comes Johnny Benson.
On the outside of Stremme, whose car won't turn.
Won't turn, and where did the one car go wrong? We'll find out momentarily.
It may have been this right here, the payback.
Yes.
And that's why he will be at the Oval
And of
Office
course,
after the race.
he doesn't understand that Stremme's been in a wreck and
it wouldn't turn. David Stremme pulls in, and Benson is going to just have a word with him and just talk it through. The official is in there with him. And now it becomes a little crowded. And Johnny's saying, just wanted to talk to him and see what happened.
Yeah. He has no idea
That's
that
okay.
his right front's stuffed up under the dash, I'm telling you.
Well, Johnny could see that as Stremme pulled in, but likely didn't know it at the time.
This is just a total misunderstanding.
But this is typical Bristol.
But it's Bristol.